What's up, y'all? It's S2K and I'm back with another topic about the lean, mean, green team with a gangster lead. Yes, I'm referring to the Ninja Turtles. Now, in 2022, the Turtles are doing pretty well. Shredder's Revenge was a hit, the long-awaited Cowabunga collection dropped, the Rise movie exceeded expectations, and they ended the year off with the Ninja Turtles x Power Rangers crossover. And of course, Nickelodeon want to keep the hype going in 2023. Now we got a new CGI movie coming out, made by Seth Rogen. Not that I got anything against Seth Rogen, it's just that was random as fuck. A series of movies based on the villains, which was also out of left field, and a brand spanking new AAA Mandingo dick sized budget of a video game. Now I'm excited and concerned. Typically when announcements like this are made, I try not to be quick to judge, but in this scenario, my mind just had to theorize because as most Turtle fans know, the advertising for Turtles is always on the shelf. You can get a random crossover event, or an infomercial, or announcement years prior before any footage is seen like this one. And of course, the release date is always vague, but today, we're talking about the video game. Now, I'm pretty sure all things coming out, a theatrical release would be heavily marketed, as we see from the leaked pictures of the Turtles renders and action figures, which I'm not showing because the monetization probably catch my ass slipping, I ain't gonna lie to you. Just know that these designs like a modernized version of the 87 cartoon with the colored padding and the initials on the belt buckles, and if your imagination ain't strong enough to come up with that image, you probably come across pictures floating around on the internet. Personally, I like the designs, but I'm not here for all that because I'm asking the same questions most of you may be asking. What the fuck is this game? I've already expressed the ideal Tmnt game in my last Turtles video, and I don't want to judge too early, but let's be real here. 9 times out of 10 this is a movie tie-in, which raises a concern. Movie tie-ins are hit or miss. Like, sure, the Mad Max game was a hit, the second Spider-Man movie tie-in was great, and the Batman, the movie, the game, was an NES classic. However, you still got the Fast and Furious game, the Transformers movie games, and even the Ninja Turtles 3DX exclusive games, which was pretty fucking trash. Now, can I predict the future? No. But judging by the previous partnerships in Turtles games, the game's execution overall will be 50-50. Remember Danger of the Ooze, Muses in Manhattan, and Bottom of the Barrel ass 2012 Ninja Turtles game that was so bad that it was only exclusive to the Wii and Xbox just because Sony thought it was that shitty.
Why ain't no way, boy?
Yeah, Paramount had gave the publishing license to Activision, who had a hand in all of those titles. Now, of course, these games developed by different studios. Danger of the Ooze is developed by Way fucking Forward, the developers that made the likes of Double Dragon Neon, handles the Shantae series, and recently released River City Girls 2. These niggas made some of the most goated beat-em-ups y'all asked them to make action platformer.
Be fucking for real.
Okay, I know that they made the DuckTales remaster and the after-mentioned Shantae series, but who the fuck wanted a Ninja Turtles action platformer? Like that ass. It's in Manhattan, developed by Platinum Games, who also worked on games like Wonderful 101, Nier Automata, and fucking Bayonetta, the witch bitch that took polls with the switch. And while Mutants in Manhattan didn't full on flop, it had mixed reception, causing a lot of fans to overlook the game. I myself actually thought the game was alright. And finally, the 2012 Ninja Turtles game made by Magic Pockets. Magic Pockets? The pockets that magically fumbled the bag because this game was fucking garbage! Magic Pockets is a studio that makes some pretty shovel-worthy shit. Outside of making this game, they also made the 3DS Ninja Turtles game, as well as the Cartoon Network Battle Crashers, which is another lackluster beat-em up. Oh my lord, these niggas is 0-3. Like, what game company would go to a studio that primarily makes mobile games and ask them to make a console game? That would be so fucking embarrassing, like, oh my god. With all that said, having Activision as the publisher just wasn't the move, because these niggas was just doing shit just to do shit. I also didn't put Out of the Shadows on here because that was its own continuity, like they just made an original concept and just went with it because of fandom. But to put things into a simpler perspective, imagine you leave your oldest kid in charge of 3 other kids, you come back home to a sink full of dishes, baby in the fridge, furniture fucked up, and the oldest sleeping peacefully in their room. That was Paramount Activision with these games. Now, as of right now, no one knows who's publishing or developing this AAA Turtles game. For all we know, it could be an open world Nintendo exclusive focused on the villain-driven series that's going to be on Paramount Plus. This was not a paid advertisement. Or it could be a completely original game with its own concept. Regardless of what it is, the anticipation is killing me, and I do have high hopes as well as high skepticism. I won't place any final judgment on the game until I see some footage. All I know is that the Ninja Turtles are moving forward, introducing a new set of turtles separated from the main continuity in the comics, as well as trying something new focusing on the villains. And it would be great to see the involvement reflected in the video games, because Lord knows we don't need another goddamn action platformer or a game made by Magic Pockets. This is S2K signing out.